Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into something small but mighty, the 2015 1-cent coin. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's just a penny, right? Well, maybe not. Some of these coins can actually be worth more than their face value, especially if they have certain rare features or errors. So, if you have a few of these pennies lying around, keep watching, because I'm going to tell you what to look for, why they're special, and just how much they could be worth today. Let's start with a little background. The 1-cent coin, often called a penny, has been around in various forms for centuries. In the United States, the first 1-cent coins were produced in 1793. Since then, there have been many different designs, but one of the most iconic designs has to be the Lincoln cent, which first came out in 1909. It was introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln on the 100th anniversary of his birth. And believe it or not, the Lincoln penny has been produced ever since. Image or clip of various 1-cent coin designs throughout history, leading up to the 2015 coin. The penny has gone through quite a few changes over the years. The wheat cent, the memorial cent, and the shield cent are some of the most popular designs, with the shield design being the most recent. That's the one we still see today, and it started back in 2010. Alright, now let's talk specifically about the 2015 1-cent coin. This coin is part of the Lincoln Shield Cent series, which has been around since 2010. The shield design on the back symbolizes unity, strength, and President Lincoln's preservation of the United States during the Civil War. Close-up image of the 2015 1-cent coin, showing both the Lincoln portrait on the front and the shield design on the back. The front, or the obverse, of the coin still features the famous profile of Abraham Lincoln. Fun fact, Lincoln is the longest-running portrait on any U.S. coin, and the Lincoln penny is one of the longest-running coin series worldwide. So, let's answer one of the biggest questions: is the 2015 penny rare? The simple answer is, not really. In 2015, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. In fact, they made over 9 billion of them that year across their two main facilities, the Philadelphia and Denver mints. A graphic showing the production numbers for 2015 pennies from both mints. This means that, in general, the standard 2015 penny is not rare. If you're holding a regular 2015 penny in average circulated condition, it's probably worth just a penny. But wait! Before you give up on your 2015 pennies, there's something important you need to know. Some 2015 pennies can be worth way more, and we're going to tell you how to spot them. Alright, so here's where it gets interesting. Even though the 2015 penny was produced in huge numbers, there are a few unique and rare varieties that collectors are really after. These varieties are typically caused by minting errors, which can make a coin much more valuable to collectors. Examples of common coin errors and varieties. Let's break down some of the most valuable errors and varieties to look for in the 2015 penny. Double die errors. First, let's talk about double die errors. These are coins where the image, letters, or numbers appear double due to an issue in the minting process. If you look closely at the 2015 penny and see any doubling in the word Liberty, in Lincoln's eye, or even on the date itself, you might have found a double die error. Some of these errors can be subtle, so make sure to use a magnifying glass or a microscope if you have one. Close-up of a penny with a double die error on Liberty. Off-center strikes. Another error to look for is the off-center strike. This is when the design of the coin isn't centered properly on the planchet, the metal disc the coin is made from. If you find a 2015 penny where the design is significantly off-center, you might be in luck. Off-center coins are highly collectible, and depending on how far off the design is, it could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to over $100. Close-up of an off-center strike penny. Die cracks and cuds. Then there are die cracks and cuds. A die crack is a small line or ridge on the coin caused by a crack in the die used to strike the coin. Cuds are areas on the coin where part of the design is missing due to a broken die. Both of these errors can make a 2015 penny much more desirable to collectors, especially if they're in a noticeable spot like Lincoln's face or the shield on the reverse. Examples of die cracks and cuts on coins. High-grade coins. Lastly, condition matters. Even if a 2015 penny doesn't have any errors, it can still be valuable if it's in near-perfect condition, also known as a high-grade coin. Coins graded MS 67 or higher, which means mint state 67 out of 70, can sell for a premium. In fact, some high-grade 2015 pennies have sold for $100 or more at auction. So, if your penny is shiny, with no scratches or marks, it could be worth sending it to a professional grading service. Examples of professionally graded pennies in MS 67 or higher. Alright, so you found a special 2015 penny. What next? If you think you have a valuable penny, there are a few steps you can take to sell it. First, consider having it graded by a reputable grading service, like PCGS or NGC. This can help determine its value and attract serious buyers. Logos of PCGS and NGC with images of coins in their cases. Once your coin is graded, you can sell it through online marketplaces like eBay, coin auction sites, or even at local coin shows. Just remember, patience is key, and sometimes waiting for the right buyer can really pay off. So, there you have it. The 2015 penny might not seem like much at first glance, but there's always a chance you're holding on to something valuable. Remember, keep an eye out for those rare errors, varieties, and high grades. Who knows? That penny in your pocket could be worth 100 times its face value. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about coin collecting, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And let us know in the comments, have you ever found a valuable penny? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting.